Walk at night trying to avoid the lonely stare of my shadow. It hides behind its foreign accent as this xenophobic light refuses to shine on it. Afraid it might show it up, I bury my senses in these headsets, loud enough to block the breeze that cease to speak volumes when I sleep. My words shatter like brokenness to the ears of parents whose minds remain in comfort zones. Despite the war zones they call home, we float in different orbits. Zero gravity, no hero to save us from this calamity. Feet never touch the ground, nose always in the air. There's nothing celestial about these stars according to the scars they choose to see. But our dreams are not transparent to our parents if only they saw through telescopes and microscopes that settle out our forever and admire the telepathic way that sends desire signals to reassure us that what we aspire for is not pathetic, but a prophetic birthmark place to inspire souls. Let's make them see it. We are more than shiny trophies and diplomas on walls for neighbors to be jealous. We are an uneven skin tone, rough patches left by the hurts accumulated through the years. Every black mouth has a blue story to tell, a requirement we ought to have on a CV when applying for success. From birth we know that nothing comes easy. We learned this from our mother's poverty-stricken uterus. Her umbilical cord never went on strike. It shared the very last cent from its minimum wage. We came of age, knowing that overseas was a fantasy. Her deflated purse flirted us daily, but never dared to share its feelings. I grew and admired the thick skin of a black woman. Its flaws are beautiful patterns of carpets. Her knees spent hours weaving faith, the backbone to a family's abdomen, still coping with absent me. One glance of her shadow possesses more depth than the fingerprints of many. No pain, no gain, words, abstract paintings I engraved in my mother's womb as a pledge not to see the grave before I engraved. I inherited the genuine leather bags under her eyes from the heavy baggage she carries alone as she unpacks the luggage in close proximity to deaf eyes that cannot see her swollen eyes or hear her silent cries. She is the personification of our doomed prayers. I've witnessed such patience at times when it felt like we were just experiments, locked up in a lab somewhere, when the test tube called life suddenly combusted, when feeling like a bastard was as delicious as mustard. Catch up conversations from gave up, but she still believed in reviving the dead. The rotting hands of the one who's never been held, the negative words of lips that have never tasted the whip of positive reprimand. She commands and never demands respect. A yellow bone heart, the halo trapped inside her shines like sunrise to a grieving night. She is the pot plant of love which blossoms each day. Angels vacate in her pupils. Swim upstream to the river of her dreams and you'll find valleys overflow with majestic love, sweet and passion. Trace the lines of her palms and you'll find her origin, the blueprint of God's laughter, the original one. I am not afraid to unclothe myself in the skin and show you my heart beats because of her. For she said, the only fear that exists is being an unfamiliar version of yourself. Do not try to be similar. Be beautiful. The world needs you. Kings, presidents, gurus, extraordinary men have been because of you. Be the kind of woman that God promised a man. Be of royalty. Growing up, Hermaphrodite was never in my vocabulary. But I knew my mother. I knew my mother. I said I knew my mother was the man.